Here is a short tutorial on using the advanced search features of the Big Ten Academic Alliance Geoportal, which contains more than 100,000 geospatial data resources, including scanned maps, aerial imagery, and many important raster and vector datasets. In this video, we will explore how to search for vector data. Today we're going to imagine that we want to find vector data about redlining from the 1930s and 1940s for some cities in Washington state, in order to do analysis with current census data. The plan is to try to illustrate instances where different degrees of discriminatory and racist practices of financial lending may continue to have an impact on today's landscape. We can initially try entering keywords like redlining or HOLC for the Homeowners Loan Corporation, the group that made the maps describing these areas. We'll begin our search by entering the term redlining into the search bar at the top of the screen. On the resulting page, we have a hexbin map on the left showing the location and concentration of all available matching records. We have a list view for the first 20 results, and we have a corresponding map on the right showing the specific locations of those 20 records. However, there are hundreds of potential matches, and we are looking only for Washington. This is when we want to take advantage of the faceted search tools, which are located below the hex map. We have filters for year, which enable us to constrain results by date. We have a place filter that allows us to limit results to tagged locations. And there are additional tools to filter by type of resource, language, creator, publisher, etc. We are looking for digital vector data, not scanned maps in this instance, so we can use the resource type filter to exclude instances of regular maps. You exclude a resource by hovering over the minus sign and clicking to remove anything matching that description. Now we have far fewer results. We will then want to use the place filter to further restrict our results. Note that these faceted items are arranged by number of matches, so if you have not already filtered results down to a small number, you may need to click on the More button to tab through additional options. In this case, our desired area is at the top, so I will click Washington State. Because we are working for metadata in records, multiple items might use the term redlining in some capacity, so our search tool is designed to put the most relevant results at the top by default. Here, we can see that only one item really matches what we want. Clicking the item previews the record. In some instances, we get a preview of vector datasets where polygon records such as these are outlined in an interactive digital map interface on the top left. It is possible to click on items in this map to see what sort of tabular information are associated. The full details of an item are located below this preview map. There's a reference map at the top right showing the specific location and bounding box of these features, and below that there are links to visit the original source or open the item directly in ArcGIS. Further below, our Cite and Reference tool allows users to obtain appropriate citation information in a desired format. Some items, such as this one, will direct users to the source page for download options. Thank you for watching.